Very quickly, Leadbeam is becoming the Salesforce app replacement. So let's say you're at a conference and you're selling your software to co-working spaces and you get a business card. Here's how quickly it is to add this new lead into the system. You click lead, photo, take a photo. You'll see everything gets filled out here. So we have Aaron, the phone numbers, the emails, everything's there. Perfect. And then it's in the system now, but you want to add context to it so you can send personalized follow-ups and remember what you spoke about. So we'll click actions here, update via voice, start dictation. We had a great conversation today. They have 15 locations across the country. They're very interested to see how easy it will be to update HubSpot right after their co-working showing so that they can stay on top of their leads. We're meeting tomorrow at noon to discuss next steps. And what you'll see is instantly it's updated and you actually have context in your system of what you spoke about. So now that you're meeting tomorrow, you went in person, you're leaving the office post-meeting, you need to make sure that you're updating your opportunities. So first thing is I want to make sure I convert the lead into an opportunity so you can see in real time when you're turning things into meetings. So we click here, we click opportunity, we'll go into Quest Workspaces, and then we'll press actions. Update via voice. We just had a meeting in 48 Wall Street, which is where Quest Diagnostics is. It was a really good meeting. The metrics they're looking for Leadbeam to help with is to go from 20% HubSpot adoption up until 80%. The economic buyer is the CEO. Her name is Jane Doe. We need to get a meeting with her directly to share the business case and how more HubSpot data will drive more revenue because follow-ups won't be falling through the cracks and you'll be able to send more personalized follow-ups as well. The decision criteria, they are looking to save their team time because they're in expansion mode. Each person is wearing many different hats, so streamlining the data entry is one less thing to think about. The decision process, typically it's just the GM and CEO involved in making sales type decisions. The identified pain is that only 20% of the GMs are using HubSpot regularly. Follow-ups are falling through the cracks if there isn't immediate interest. And it takes them 1 to 2 hours a day to do the admin. And this is after they're extremely busy, 9 to 6. The champion's Erin. She's taking this to the CEO to see if it's something that they want to test. The deal's looking to be $10,000 and come in by the end of the year. And just like that, you'll see that all of your fields are updated. So we have the amount updated, the metrics, the economic buyer, the decision criteria, decision process, the pain. We have the champion, and then it has our notes field where we have everything date stamped so that if you add more notes over time, you'll be able to see one cohesive view of everything that's happening within the opportunity. And just like that, it's added and your Salesforce is updated. So here's how the mapping functionality works. If I scroll this down, on the bottom left, I hit the 3 guys. On the top right, I'll hit you. And then I'll go into any of the lists that have address in the Salesforce list views listed. And that's how we're able to generate the map. So if I click map here, I can see I have my 21 accounts in this area here. And I know I want to go to the Cat's Deli, for example. So I click in here. I want to view it and be like, okay, what happened before I went in? And then I could go back and be like, okay, let's navigate there. And it'll take me to Google Maps or Apple Maps, and it'll give me the fastest way there. And then I can go back into Leadbeam and then go out here. And then it's like, okay, I need to go to Chamber Street Wine next. I can just navigate right there as well. And then if I wanted to, for example, view it, add more information, update via voice, they're going to move forward this week. And you'll see description updated just like that. And then I can even see the related objects based on that. If I wanted to go click related objects, you can see this doesn't have any contacts or opportunities associated to it. But here's where you could go in, create the opportunity, or look at another opportunity or contact.
Love using Leadbeam. It's made my life a lot easier as a rep in the field. I do not have to spend hours into my days logging everything in. It's been incredible to be able to switch from something that's been clunky to something that actually functions and fits my needs as a rep in the field. And we're also super happy, at least me as a rep, that Leadbeam is very responsive. We have ideas. If we have places where we want to go as a business or as reps, they're willing to hear us out, make changes, optimize, everything in between.